Hey guys and gals, today is Cherno Bog Abandoned Plot, which is actually, I believe, a new map, because I've never seen it before, so I'm going to say it's a new map. You do have these unfortunate enemies, the Imperial Artillery Targeters. It's only one of them though, which isn't too bad at all, really. To get us through this, I'm actually just going to be... This is the daily, so the daily challenge is... this Imperial targeting thing, which makes them tougher. 100 extra health, plus 60% attack, and will appear earlier. Round out our full 8 though, we're going to go flanking, obstruction, ambush tactics, activation 1, and last line of defense. I will be adding another fast redeploy. Be adding Grabble. So I've got Texas, Zimmer as my two vanguards. You don't need a healing defender. If you want to use a different defender, by all means, grab whoever the heck you like. Just a standard defender's fine. Aura, Bubble, Croissant, yeah, just grab whoever you want, really. It's not really a big issue. So two standard defenders. I like using Liscam for this because she can attack drones as well, but it's up to you guys. One of the Rainbow Six operators can as well. One standard healer, one AoE healer. You don't need an AoE healer again. You can do this with two standard healers. You just got to place a bit differently. I'm using Silence because of a drone. I would probably, with your second healer though, if you are bringing another standard healer, grab someone like Volnik, wherever mine is. I've lost her. Anyway, Volnik, someone tanky like that. Just so they have a bit of health to survive getting hit. An AoE sniper, so we've got Meteorite. You don't actually need an AoE sniper on this, so I'm going to swap her back to a standard sniper. Use Grey Throat. Because with the contract that blocks off tiles, it makes the AoE sniper redundant, so we'll say bring two snipers. Split shot snipers like Blue Poison and Vermeil are preferential. I'm bringing Laser because most stuff is going to be getting hit well before it hits my defenders. Other than that though, you can just bring yourself a regular arts damage dealer, but I like Lazy. It also helps that her skill jumps around a little bit, so does extra damage. It's kind of like an AoEer that's not an AoEer. Armia skill 2 will do the same job. Carnelian with skill 3, just because of the extra health, that the tactical bombardment drone or whatever it's called has. It puts it up with a little bit too much health that Beeswax struggles to get it down on her first skill cycle, so it's not great because then it all just goes downhill from there. And I like having two fast redeploys for this. I like having one tanky fast redeploy, and I like having Project Red with skill 1, just because it's a massive damage boost and it just makes your life a little bit easier for clearing out a couple of enemies. So that's that. If this helps you out, guys, I know I've brought in a bigger team than I usually do. These are my more familiar operators, but leave a sub if it helps you out, because I'll appreciate that. Alright, let's get our vanguards in. So we're just going to go bang. And when we get to 10, or when we get to your next vanguard, we're just going to plop them in as well. Now, deployment order is pretty important for this particular map, just because of that bombardment drone. So, cycle as many skills as you can. We're going to pop in a laser just there. So, this little dude here, we're going to want to block him, because Zem is already blocking too many, so we want to get rid of him. So Gravel will actually really struggle to get these enemies down. That's why I suggest bringing Project Red. Next sniper in. Use this skill here, just to start getting some people down. Got a lot of drones. We don't need to worry too much about them. So we're going to put our actual healer in here, and our AoE healer here. And once these drones come up, we'll use Laze's skill just to get rid of them. I mean, the snipers will work them over anyway, but Laze's skill will help with getting rid of these, well, at least one of these. And when we got a nice, comfortable amount of deployment points, we'll start cycling out our defenders. So I'll probably put Liskarm at the top here, just because we only have the single sniper up here, whereas down the bottom we've got two nice, healthy snipers. So what we're going to do is we're going to just drop one fast redeploy down here, use this skill, do this, drop in Knurl, and then drop in. And then what we're going to do is swap out our fast redeploys. Doesn't matter which way you face them. We're going to pop a drone in there just to top her up. And that is so once this thing moves forward, it's not going to start belting our tanks. So what we want to do is we kind of want to just try and bait as much damage as humanly possible. I know that kind of sounds weird with how I'm doing it, but I'm trying to be super measured with how I'm doing this. So here's our healer skill. I'm going to wait for that to drop in a drone, and then use this skill. Now this drone will path back, so don't panic too much. So Project Red has done me an absolute fantastic job here. Now, failing, as you can see, this may get away. Okay, Red's done her job. So yes, it is going to get away. So once again, we're just going to do a bit of a juggle. So it'll go across. Beep, 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 beep. We're all happy with that. Drop in our fast redeploy, our tanky fast redeploy again. Anyway, it's dead, so I'll take my fast redeploy back out. Drop back in Red over here to take out these enemies. I'll top up Carnelian. Now, obviously, you can put your healers forward again. This healer in particular, forward again, just to top up Carnelian, especially if you're using two single target healers, but you may find that that causes issues if you're not using someone like Formless who can survive a few hits. So that's food for thought for you guys. It's also why I like Silence, because you can just use Silence's drone to top everybody up. Alright, so when we see Lazy start attacking, we're just going to use this skill. Use Red to stop this. And that is it. Fairly simple, but it can, if you don't manage the bombardment drone, it can get a little bit hairy. So bear that in mind, guys. Just make sure that you're keeping that bombardment drone locked down as best you can with your fast redeploys, and when they come back up, your vanguards. So your vanguards should be coming up around that time, depending on how quickly you were able to cycle them out. But either way, that's why you bring two fast redeploys. It makes your life a whole lot simpler. So yeah, good for thought, guys. Hope that helps you out. As I said at the start, if it does, please leave a sub because it helps me out a lot. And I hope to see you guys for the next one.